I have also a SAP. I got to run over there, and Cisco in San Jose. And we got Genentech in South San Francisco. So bees are booming.
Yeah.
Okay. So in here is the queen. This is all sugar water. So to get the sugar water out, I use a little bit of gravity. It gets kind of stuck in there sometimes. So you gotta like sometimes use your hive tool, but usually you give it like a little tap and wiggle it a little. It'll come out. So it's our feeder.
Oh gosh.
I have trail bees come out with me. And then
Oh, that's where they were eating from.
yeah, they got a little sugar water in there. And then I'm gonna make some room so I can get to the queen. So just kind of slowly let them pour out. To the other side. They're not as defensive as they would be, you know, if they had stores of honey and brood in here. They're almost like more like a swarm than like a colony. At this stage. So I get out most of the bees that I can, and then inside of here, up to the queen fall. So the queen's in a little queen cage, and sometimes they'll drop down in there. Just like that happened here. So now I'm just gonna go in there and get her.
It's inside.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah,
I can
see
see it.
that block?
Right there.
Yeah.
There girls. Gonna grab your mama. Good. Watch your wings and your leggies. Come off a little bit. So, there girls. Nothing else to do. So there's the queen right there.
Oh, it's slightly bigger. I can tell. Okay. First time I seen the queen. It's not easy.
Yeah, she's these ones aren't marked, or at least I haven't seen any that are marked yet. They kind of mixed them up, I think, and we got a bunch of unmarked. I had asked for marked, but I don't see any paint on these. So next thing, I got to get a little candy. So these are the candy tubes. It's just got like a fondant or like confectioner sugar inside of there, and so I got to take out this little wooden cork in here. And it's best to hold it up like this because the queen will naturally try to walk up to the top. And I just want to keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't get out before I put the candy in. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little more tricky to get that cork out. So we got the cork out. I got my finger over it for right now. And then I take my candy and I'm just gonna fill in that hole. And that little tunnel is like a time release. So it'll give her time to get used to these bees and the hive and get her smell all in there. So that the bees know this is home. And so I wanna face her away from one of these side walls. And I want her kinda in the middle of the hive. Where she has playroom to lay eggs, and she's kind of surrounded by bees. So now I just kind of squish this closed a little bit, hold that in place, a little bit lower, and as long as they can access her, they can feed her the whole time. So they'll just be feeding her.
Oh, she's not going out?
She'll climb herself out eventually, but that's like a time release. So she's going to eat the candy from the one side, from the inside, and then they're going to feed candy from the other side, and they'll let her loose. And we don't think she actually really eats that much on her own.
So who's eating the candy then?
It's the workers, and
the worker will eat the candy too.
They feed her, yeah, through the screen. So, all good. I'm going to leave a little one alley empty over